All right, everyone. Hello, welcome back. A little bit later today, but I was kind of busy, so this is not trying to it's not me trying to cancel out. Oh well, you were early yesterday, so you're going to be late today. No, none of that. Anyway, well, guess what? The new song is here. I mean, there's also the new season of Fallout. Don't spoil it for me because I'm going to wait for the episodes to come out so I can binge them. But here is the new song. Yes. You can find it, obviously. Well, not it exclusively, but you can find him on the in the description. There's the link for the Spotify and the YouTube. I'm not sure if it's on the YouTube right now, but it's on the Spotify. So, we got the Cultist Circle back. And the shooting range is good to go. Very cool. Oh, this is not a bad idea to get. That's not even all that far away, actually. As in, like, I could buy these now. There's no new codes today, unfortunately. This is going to be more expensive than I was expecting. Out of stock, then why show me? Okay, and then fire these. Boom. There we go. That should be done in 24 hours. What do we have over here? We still need that bake easy. I need that bake easy. I don't know where to find it. What does the wiki say? We need one for the collector, and we need one for the library. They can be found drawers, safes, dead scavs, common fund stashes, ground caches, barrel caches, and jackets. I haven't seen any. You can use them for crafting things, but you can also trade one for a silly looking Uzi. I don't know. I need to find one. I want to get this because the 15% is great, and the practical experience is also really nice. Something else. Equip mannequins. We need to see what else we could chuck onto this guy. Oh, that's where I put those. There's got to be something I can put in here. Oh well. So we are clearly looking to go for customs. Why are you this way? Not the Punisher. Test drive part 3. Yeah, that wouldn't. Oh, technically I could get that working, but not ideally. Change. Does this also cover it? No. Although we did say about reserve, because there was some stuff on reserve I wanted to do. Let's see, what else on reserve do we have? Marking fuel tanks. Taking out raiders in the command bunker. Finding the tank system and taking out more tanks there. We have the key. Like, how much does this go for now? I'm gonna put this for, let's say, 325. That should sell pretty quickly. Hopefully. Because obviously, people are wanting the key, but they don't want to pay that much. So Although to be fair, that being said, I'm kind of surprised the hasn't gone down yet. I'll take these with me. A fuel matter, just so I can see where I need to go for this. Next to the sewer manhole and next to the train depot. Okay, so the recessed orange tanks near the sewer manhole, I know where that is, and the second group of tanks near the train depot is a bunch they're hard to miss. Disease history is, you know, kind of whatever. Surplus goods, I need to figure out what building it is. In the garage, there's a locked door, file crates, and there's a small item. Okay. Plus, if we're lucky, like I know I'm not necessarily going for loot here, as you can see, but we might find a tank. Although I don't have a bag for it, I could, but it's gonna be heavy. One of these backpacks has a backpack. Oh, this one. We'll take that. Okay. Let's go take a look at how everybody. Oh, my insurance. Oh God. I'll do that in a second. 29, 38. How's this person doing? 36. So I think this is the same as we checked last night. Do I want to get my insurance now? It's not as bad. I was expecting it to be worse. I'm probably going to sell most of this stuff anyway, so I mean, like, it really kind of is a case of whatever. Okay. Anything else? Not that I'm seeing immediately. We should be good to go into reserve now. 6:30 a.m. is fine, I guess. How close are we to level 28? I think we were decent. Yeah, 60,000. This is going up pretty well. Metabolism should surprise nobody. We're at some point going to have to get the tremor headshots. Charisma. By attention, perception, and intellect. So our attention and our perception is pretty decent. Our intellect is not so much. Because, I mean, realistically, how much can you do? There's not that many things to actually, like, oh, by repairing weapons, apparently. Interesting. But I wonder if that has to be done with, like, repair kits. This says reduces wear when using repair kits, but it doesn't say about how much. Hopefully this isn't too bad. Please. Please. I'm not a big fan of the AK-12 just because it's like, it is, it's not very customizable. So, you know, you get a lot of bleh on it. Like, you can only, it's very mid, right? Like, you're never going to get anything meta with the AK-12. Unfortunately, it just is not great. Hmm. So I never understood what are the special statuses? Like, what are they? What does that entail? I guess. I couldn't honestly say. I don't remember the last time I was up here. To the point where I literally have no idea if there's anything good in here. I don't know why I'm doing this. I should be overwatching and seeing who I can plink from way up here. I don't really care about the badge or the... Did I not hand it in? I didn't hand it in. Not that, obviously not this one. I do have the one back at the base, but didn't hand it in. That's the first one I need to grab. I need to go into the garage there. Way back somewhere over there. Actually, it might be over there. What I need for... This is the worst way to possibly go here. Somebody right there, you see him? I get up on here. Also somebody in the bush. Out one of them. Those PMCs, because that would be really nice. Well, I took out one. That should be a second one. Beautiful. We are off to a start. Appreciate if there's a hole in the link fence here. Doesn't look like it. Is here. I do need to go in there shortly. just in case. I say just in case, like they're all threats, really. Okay, and that also goes for like even PvP. Don't think for a second that someone is not a threat, even if they have no weapon, like no pistol. You need this. This is mine now. Good ammo? Question mark. Not that it matters. I don't really want it. I don't really need the grenades, in all fairness. That's loud, but I don't remember what it is. They're good. This is dumb. I shouldn't be standing out here like this. Where was the other one? Over here. Quickly go in here. An MP5 SD. That looks fine. An interesting looking 226. We need to get into the hospital as well. Pretty sure it's this one over here. Yep. For one of the locked doors. It could be they're both upstairs? I don't know. They must be. That's nice, actually. I needed a replacement. Sure. Parts. Get up the stairs so I can find them again. Be here. One in here for sure. This one. IFAC, meh. And see, maybe the other one is here. Where's the other one? Let's take a quick look. Disease history. They're both here, okay. This one is here we go. There it is. For me, it's like if I could grab these, that's great. Anything else is, you know, extra. I do need to head in that direction. What we got here? Oh. I don't know. It won't let me through here. To the point where I'm half convinced. There we go. I'm half convinced I'm stuck. Need to get into the garage. It's, as the saying goes, I'm here to fetch. Right, any of the actual kill missions are, you know, a bonus, basically. In that building somewhere. Hello. Oh. We'll get into the building. It's this way. And then there is a box somewhere. Here maybe? Yes. Yeah, I just remember it's pictures of boxes, and obviously here are all the boxes, so. If I could mark the other oil container, we're golden. Problem is, we don't have very many options to get out of here. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. An AK-308. That, sounds fun. I need to go over there, of course. Doesn't work that way. Oh my god. I found him. I'm stuck on... That's stuck on the brick. Need to be careful how I do this. Need to get in there. Here. And where? Here. Because I'm looking at the grass, actually. Which sounds dumb, but like the grass is very downtrodden where there's openings. Because obviously that's where people would trod, basically. Anything in my backpack? No. I don't even mind dumping my backpack. And the fuel matters complete. Make our way over towards the manhole cover. I'm probably not going to use the 308 AK for a while, just because I don't know if I'm going to have the mags at any point. So I'll bring it back to the thing, and I'll just probably chuck it on the mannequin for the time being. It's not that I don't want to use it, or I'm not even remotely scared of losing it. In all fairness, for me, it's just hang on, here, this here, whatever. If I can't get any mags for it, obviously I can't really use it. You know. Probably not going to find the easy cookbook in here. Eh. Oh, so I do actually need this. I'm going to dump my backpack. I don't need it anyway, so... I head over basically to this truck is the manhole.
Блять, а еще в вертолете там лететь. Я вообще этим...
Yeah, the GKO2, the shotgun muzzle brake, it's pretty decently common. So just look for like shotguns, right? And it's very obvious, basically. That was good. It's fine, whatever. Hey. Disease history basically done. The sample also done. We got 2 of the things, which is nice. A machine part found a raid. Good. We got 1 more hose for the lavatory. Which one is surplus? Disease history is just that, right? Just give her... Yeah, and then surplus goods is hand that over. So I'm going to mark those as complete. Surplus goods and disease history. Done. Character. Go hand these in for the Punisher quest. Put this over here. This is cool and all, I guess, but let's check. Can we buy the magazines? Yeah, they're very expensive, so probably not going to rock that for a while. The maps, cool. The flash drive, also surprisingly pretty cool. So we go to trading, Tapper. We go to the Punisher, hand in those 3 knives. Go to Jaeger, hand in Shady Business. Where is, I think it's, yeah, Shady Business complete. Okay. Ambulance. Is ambulance required? Yes. Ambulance also complete. Beautiful. Okay. So we're already down to 152. We're doing this much faster than we were doing yesterday. There's a lot to do to escape from Tarkov, okay? How's it going, friend? Turn these over for disease history. So I finally get red paint. Very cool. Mechanic, surplus goods. Go turn that in. Beautiful. Gunsmith Part 9. Great news. We already built it. So that's good to go as well. So we're already down to 150 tasks. We've already done 100 tasks. So, you know, great. We're doing great. You know, it's only been 21 episodes, so cool. Okay, Gunsmith Part 10. I haven't even thought about. This one, I don't have access to the T500 or T5000 yet. Fuel Matter is also complete. So let's go find that on the Kappa. Fuel complete, or Fuel Matter done. Okay. Inventory check is, I don't have the keys for that. Okay. Some stuff I don't really care too much about. SSD is nice. The rest of it I'm probably just gonna log off to somebody who will pay me for it. Honestly, probably the therapist. We'll just, here you go. Actually, how much does this go for? Let me check. The golden star probably not very much, because it's like, it's fine, it's not great. Yeah, about 30,000, and that goes for about 60, so it's not amazing. Okay. Actually, let's go to the hideout first and drop off our AK-308. I look forward to getting more of the dummies, because I could just offload more of this stuff. Level 2 requires, oh, I can't do that yet. Never mind. How much for the weapon rack? Because that'd be nice. Yeah, like technically that's within our scope. Right, here let's 3 lamp. Open 4 nails and 6 bolts. Technically I could buy them. How much are these? They're more expensive than I'd like. These are probably pretty decent. Like, yeah, holy crap. And yeah, fair enough. What do we get here? Oh, we got 2 lamps, so we only need 1 more lamp. Ask and you shall receive. I don't know if I need these or not, so I'm gonna store them. Obviously, that's how that works. Oh, maybe I need. These are completely useless. All right, if we go on the wiki, what do you think it says? You can trade a gas analyzer and ultraviolet lamp for a grizzly medkit. You can trade a UV and a match for an adrenaline kit. You can trade 5 of them, a bunch of other random garbage for a SIG MPX. You can trade 1 and a bunch of other stuff for a Night Force attacker scope. Or you could turn in and a bunch of other random crap into armor piercing ammo for the MP7. So, not even remotely close to useful. Actually, I'm curious, how much did he sell for? Oops. If I could spell, this would be so good. Yeah. So, actually, hang on. This person's like, watch this. That the other ones are technically a profit, yeah, but like that was a lot more of a profit. Boom, profit. Oh, somebody did buy my key. And we also got some random propane for some reason. Okay. So let's take a look at other tasks we might have to do on reserve still that don't include key. This one, I'm curious, how much are these keys going to go for you? Okay. So you need the RB Orbi 1, RB Orbi 2, RB Orbi 3, and RB OB. Actually, I think I have 2 of those keys. Yeah, I have 2 of those keys. How much are the other ones? I don't know what the cinema does. Don't really care about these. Orbi 1 and Orbi 2. Something tells me they're not going to be cheap. They never are. Apparently none. Oh, you know what? The 2 is not horrendous, so I'm actually buy one. These don't exist. So 2 of them are in the White Pawn, and the other 3 are in Black Pawn. Interesting. I got some more insurance back. I'm not going to worry too much about this right now. These will stay here. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. Insurance. Oh yeah, we just got the. It's fine. Food and water were okay, I guess. Let me just check. What was the... How much? Yeah, absolutely not. Safe corridor would be nice, but not necessary. I think it's vitamins part. So we have to go to shoreline to get this. We can get this. Vitamins part 2 is, at least I think it's vitamins part 2. It is the respirator stuff. So we go back to reserve 10 a.m. Hopefully we spawn up on the hill again, because that's nice. You get a really good overview. Going into the bunkers is not like either one is fine. Although there's that one for Jaeger, which we don't like. Remember, we had a hard time doing that one, and that stopped us from the, I think it was the Goons quest. No, not the Goons quest. There was the other one, which was take out the scavs in the thing area. But to be fair, there are a lot more now, so it shouldn't be too bad this time around, hopefully. Yeah, that go through it's pretty great find, because like I don't know if there's a way to reliably get it otherwise until quite a bit later in the game. I have no idea where. I think this is actually near us. Oh, beautiful. Long time no see. I didn't bring a backpack. Not that, again, I'm not really here for loot. I'm here mostly for kills. Proceeds to loot anyway. Rubles is nice. The SAS is like fine. The manual, sure, I guess. Anything in here? Oh, wow. Well, let me surprised. Stuff that isn't shotgun related. I'm genuine. Oh, whoops. This is from what I remember is a good door, actually. You don't remember the key for it. We've got much better sight lines this time around because we don't have the fog. Ooh, somebody way out there. PMC's out there. I do actually need to go to the food bunker for that mission. I think the food bunker is what starts him on go kill the scavs in the pawn buildings. So unfortunately I do need to fight my way over to food bunkers. Ouch. Get in here and close the door. Oh, I don't have the CMS kit. I gave it away. Oh no. Oh no. Right. Beautiful. Those were PMCs. A few rounds to the plate, but I heard. Oh, it's Grisha's mustache. I wouldn't have been upset if I had chucked a grenade and it did something. Would have been decent. Got a fast helmet. Not a bad looking fast helmet, actually. None of these guys have. Oh, there we go. None of these guys have backpacks. This guy did. Heavy back. Oh. That was the guy from earlier. Ouch. I almost got killed by the fact when I tried to get my gun up, the stupid generator went, no, you're good. Trying to see if anybody has a CMS kit. Those are the guys we saw earlier on the other side of the train tracks. Thank you, Lag, for almost getting me killed. X15. Not bad looking, it's mine now. They've got some interesting guns. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I do really mean that. A little bit of a lighter backpack, which is going for. This guy had no armor on. See if we could find the basement for this place. I think one of the things over here. Oh, this is one of the camera locations. That's just the painkiller disappearing from effect, obviously because of the arm. I don't know where that belongs, so not gonna worry about it. Flashlight on, because both flashlights are too bright. This one is decent enough. And the tremor because my armor is gone. Oh, that's not because my armor's gone, because of the med. You can tell my armor is gone because my aiming is a lot slower. That's two more. Load down. This not super thing about the backpack because if I need to, well, I don't really care about the code either because I don't know where it goes. The recoil control is not great either. That's really to be expected because my arm is literally blown off. So only two. I don't think this guy doesn't count because obviously he's way too far away. So that is what, 5 PMCs? Oh. Go back. I'm pretty sure this might be a glue car. The guy sounded like a scav. It didn't look like one. Don't think he was a PMC. Running kind of low on ammo. I didn't think of a backup mag for the TX-15. Unwise. Yep. Not good. Now pull back to the Rook building. Train's not ready yet, obviously. Wish I had the CMS kit. This fight is going to be significantly harder without it. Shoot. This fight got much worse. Because that's Glukar somebody on that side of the train, because of course it is. Ow. This is not good at all. I kind of can't because there's nowhere for me to run. He's on that catwalk. Got no grenades. I've got nowhere to run. How many of them are there? Is not good. What do I do for ammo? Not great. How do I get on the roof? Try to get out of here. Whoa! The other side of the tracks. Oh, there he is. Man, I did actually mean to get him. The problem is they're all over there. If I got my arm fixed, I could aim better. Also, I do need a refill on ammo very badly. Or this is about to go very, very poorly very quickly. I think for upstairs is outside. It's one of those things I don't fully want to give up the fight. You know, because I'm a goose. But I am not in sort of the best way to be fighting. So it's like, why am I doing this? Give me the lamp and the nails. The bolts are nice too, but meh. Tempted to get out and go back in. I got a bunch of Punisher done this raid. Get out of here. That's all she wrote for the M4. Oh, we're going to ignore that explosion happen. I think in my backpack. I mean, this is not good. Get out of here. Because I am bingo on ammo. How's it going, baby swan? How you doing? Just checking, there's nothing there. Ooh. That went not swimmingly. But I got the reserve quest completed. And we got 5 more kills for test drive. So that's great. Is reserve required mission? Yes. Got quite a few guards. Quite a few guards. I think I got 2 more scavs in the food bunker there. That's, you know, we're slowly decreasing that. Taking out glue car would have been nice, but you know, there's like a certain level where you're just like, we don't need to do that. You know what I mean? We're gonna sell that. Turn these in. Keep. The lamp was so good. I got the lamp. We got a bolts and a nails, so that's very good. The weapon thing is almost, well, I say almost. It's not fully almost ready, but it's mostly almost ready. Do I have any of these? I do. Boom. Yeah, let's not go in with that one of those again. No, yeah, 23 rounds. Oh no, we had a little bit. Okay. Turn this in. Let's go turn in reserve. And that's the 3 nails we need, actually. Pest control is the one I'm thinking of. Yep. 3 nails. So we have all the nails done for the weapon rack. We just need 5 more bolts. Oh, let's go hand in knives for the Punisher. We don't have to pick those up ever again. And mechanic, we'll sell this. Okay. The Wi-Fi has been kind of dumb, so hopefully everything's still loaded, still streaming. Hopefully. Okay, put those in there. Boom, done. Ammo's good. Health, we're not doing amazing right now. So we'll finish using this up. Grab one of these. Oh, Sequisha. I forgot about Sequisha's mustache. That was also a pretty good find. Dog tags, we can just let these sit in here. It's not a big deal. Our armor plate's not looking great. Yeah, not looking great at all. We're gonna repair. This is probably the last we're gonna see of these plates in all fairness. How's this doing? 92 out of 100. Let's repair this. Okay, now to 97 is pretty good. Okay. I don't think there's anything here that we're missing. Hopefully, is everything still live? Please let me know. because my phone says connected without internet, so I'm curious about if everything just sort of died. I'll be back in like 2 seconds. Okay, hello. Oh, hello, Wrangler. Welcome back. I had a very interesting run-in with Glukar. So, I don't know. I'm not going to say I almost won, but I think I did pretty decent. So, you know, how's the family? Well, let's check the water and food. Yep. Glad I checked that. Okay. I got a bunch of quests done earlier, like disease history. I've done reserve. I did the fuel matter and the surplus goods, and I'm currently working on test drive part 3, whichever the AK-12 one is. I think I have 7 out of 20 so far. Punisher, I just handed in the knives. I haven't done anything else yet. Yeah, 7 out of 20, so we're not doing too bad. Reserve. I probably should bring more ammo in all fairness, but me. I don't even have a backpack, so if I found a tank battery, which I need for the regulated materials, it wouldn't matter. Although technically I could buy one and turn that into the car batteries that I need. Right, so if I find one and then I buy one. Occasionally I do have decent ideas. Question is, how much is a tank battery? They're usually pretty expensive. So. Oof, that's a lot of snow. somebody in this helicopter. So it was pretty warm over here. We luckily, well, depending on who you ask, I guess, haven't had too much snow over here. I think it was last night I bought a the RBST key, and I got one from the cult circle, and I was like, oh, really? I do have some keys for some of these places. Do I have to get all these rooms in one go? Because that'd be very annoying. Hmm. Another PMC. I don't see his friend. However, they clearly see me. Ow, there's my arm again. I have no idea where this person is. Okay. No idea. But I've got lots of backup ammo now. Go check this way. Somebody out in the motor pool. Have. What the hell? I have no idea where this person is or what they're using, but this is not good. I need to get off the X here. Oh no. Do you have a grenade? And it potentially dislodge the person. Although hopefully this guy counts. Yeah, he counts. Good. They must be fairly close to the ground. This is good. I'm taking this with me. In case I need it. Did I just peek shot? I think I peek shotted him. Serves you right, you dingus. There, buddy. Well, that's 2 more, so now we're at 9 out of 20. A key for a conference room. No idea what that does. I mean, obviously it opens up a door for a conference room, but like, I don't know where that is. So the key to open up the door in this building that I'm missing, as far as I know, right? Like I don't think there's any on the other side. Let me check. But the one I am missing, the key is 2.5 million rubles because there's only one dude selling it. I was just like, yeah, I don't care that much. He didn't just have thing, did he? Didn't think so. ASVAL, yeah, that would do it. Especially if he had ammo. If we can get in here and up the stairs, get a good view of the trains. There is stuff we technically need to do down in the bunker, but it's like kill 5 raiders, and I'm just like, well, yeah, but like, you know, it's fine. I'm more than happy to do it. There's no huge push for that. Should go check the other building now I think about it. Right, I do have the key, so I don't think it has to be done in one raid. Kind of suck if it did have to be done in one go, but not like it's impossible to do it in one. Not here. I think it's the other side for this one. That sounds like an SVD. Yeah, that still sounds like an SVD to me. If I get another CMS, that's nice. My wound opened up again. Some more ammo. No guns, honestly. Just kind of disappointing. Actually, I should take the lamp. I don't think I need it anymore, and they sell for a good chunk. Like, if I sell... If they're going for, like, 110 or something stupid. If I sell for, like, 80, people should be more than happy to pay for it. That's sort of how that thing tends to go. I'll take another conference room key. I don't know if it's any good. Hang on. All the new way to move items. Okay. I think I know. Like, do you mean open up the junk box and then left control click? Because I've been kind of doing that, but it's hard to see how specifically it works. So, how many more of these do I need to do? Black Pond. I think we just got black. I don't know where the duty room is. I think we're currently in Black Pond. Somebody below me. The duty room's on the 3rd floor. Um, I'm on the 3rd floor. Not. I'm on the wrong floor? Hmm. I definitely will. Maybe 3rd floor is the one down. Or it might be this room. No. This is the eastern building, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is the eastern room. Oh, you know what? Hang on a second. There it is.
Вот, вот он!
Okay, he didn't want to die.
Левый коронный, правый похоронный. Ты куда пошел? Это что за хрень? Че, забыл, кто тебе батон в будку закинул?
Can these people leave my arms alone? My God. I've got no arms left.
Мы так наблюдаем.
Even close the door. The milk gods. I'm not even joking. I probably have to do D2. Actually, I'm not sure. Let me heal up while I'm doing this. Sure, I'll take the M tube, I guess. I thought I heard somebody. Is it a... I think it... Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm dead. Get up and move, move, move! I don't have time for annoying right now. I should have gone to the basement. I'm not even joking. This is like one of the worst things that could possibly have happened here. This is not good. How much time do I have? Yeah, the train is here. No, because that... Oh, no! That's time I don't have. Or it's time I have to sit on the train and hope that Glukar and his buddies don't get on it. Okay? It won't let me on the train. No, we're gonna stay over here. It's safe over here. I don't know when the train actually leaves. I've never taken the armored train before. Literally never once.
Ну что, наконец-то мы снимаемся отсюда.
Yeah.
Кошмарного минусанул. Нашего зацепило! Ну что, я вижу выход, пора.
About 5, I think it's about 4.5 minutes left.
Захуярил его. Выжить бы в этом говне. Страшные вещи происходят. Еще это, какие-то. Сейчас бы аирдропчик какой-нибудь хорошенький упал. О, ничего себе. Самолетик бы пролетел бы, скинул бы что-нибудь хорошее. О, да.
The rooster's really good. I think I need that for the I want to say it's the Hall of Fame level 2.
Ночью, кстати, одного нашего сектанты порезали. Пиздец. Что-то вот крутишься.
How many guards was that? That was probably a bunch of XP worth of guard. And don't get me started on the fact my guy has literally 0 arms at this point. Holy crap. There are no arms left. None. I took all the arms in Russia. I took out raiders as well. They weren't even downstairs. So he did have things. So they probably were fighting each other. I think the raiders fight the guards and such. So this guy was annoying. He took out 2 of my arms. My arms. Everything else was like fine, but my arms were just like, ugh. So not bad for the first time taking the train. Oh, that's right. These are like full or mostly full. Into the gold chain, the lamp. Let me double check. What do I need the lamp for? I think it was for the weapon rack. This was a good find just in case anything. This I do not care about in the slightest. I just basically I'm here to sell this. The replacement ammo was nice. Yeah, my armor took a beating. It's probably getting retired. The bear buddy's also really good. Really good. Oh, let's go check the lamp. Yeah, I think it's the weapon rack. Yeah, we're good for lamps. How many do we have? Need 5 of these. How many? How much is this? Good, we can get the weapon rack up and running. Let's save us some more space. Yeah, here we just need that bait. I can't believe I haven't found Bake Easy yet. That's nuts. 3 plates. The impact grenade's really nice to have. I kept my ammo pretty decently topped up, so. I can't believe I already used CMS kit's gone. It's like, of course. I'll probably just actually dump this. Any of the plates that are salvageable, I will salvage them. The left and right plates are fine. The front and backs, not so much. Let's go here. Those. Man's probably not going to buy that. Yeah, I didn't think so. Goodbye. That place is too far gone, I think. Yep. Discard that, I guess. Mechanic. Go. Let's check. Hopefully I still have a lamp. Good. Is there anything I need to put it towards? Like a Hall of Fame 2? Yeah, never mind that. The rooster though is nice. The gear rack level 2 is very expensive. Library doesn't need them. But never mind. I guess I'll keep the lamp then. Never mind. Task wise, we're still only 9 out of 20 or something like that, right? So this is 4 out of 10. That's good. Gunsmith part 10 we might look into. Test drive part 3. Need to keep that going. Although customs would work. We might get more out of customs. That might be worth doing. Hmm. Don't think I have any spare armor rigs that aren't being used for something else. Yeah, I didn't think. That'll work. Let's go get the CMS from Jaeger. Tasks, anything else we can do while we're here? Oh, this does need to be all done in one go, which is really annoying. 5. Yeah, we'll try customs. Anything else we can do on customs? I'm not seeing any, other than go to that specific building. Which case, we will go drop these off. Again, I don't know where these conference room keys. It is for... Oh, this is for Lighthouse. So these actually, this might sell for a lot, actually. Never mind then. I will keep it just in case somebody I know wants one. Euros. We definitely need to eat and drink. What am I thinking? I feel like I'm missing something. I just can't put my finger on it. The dog tags, yeah. Let's turn the dog tags in. Oh, I forgot to sell that one. Yeah, it's all like 300,000 rubles just sitting there. How much is one of these? We need 2 more horses. How much do these go for? Well, I can't buy them. Otherwise, I'd be more than happy to do so. Okay. Character, we should almost be 29 now. We are already 29. Okay. How is our good friend Civic doing? Out of curiosity. 1.4 mil. Oh, we're like barely behind him. We're 1 good raid behind him. Here, let's uncustoms. We will take Galeski, the guard desk, the dorms. Company director key I don't really care that much about. Like, there's decent stuff in there, but I don't know if any of it's really worth anything. Water good, hideout we're okay. Yeah, I think we should be good to go to customs. I don't care about the backpack. I picked that off of a raider, I think. Right? I mean, our space is doing okay. Mm. I am glad we got a bunch of other stuff done earlier, which means now we can kind of focus on PMC is sort of without having to worry about, oh, we didn't get any quests done. Like yesterday we did we only really did 2 quests because it was, the Punisher Part 3 and Test Drive Part 2, right? But this is we already did 3 or 4 quests and we're working on Test Drive. It's going pretty well. In all fairness, there's not much I have to do on customs. There's the industrial plant and get 11 more kills while we're in there. But it's mostly take out PMCs with the AK-12. I don't really care too much about the provide viewership. It's not priority, you know what I mean? The grenade would be nice. As much as I would really like the AK-12, if I can get a grenade one PMC grenade kill, I'd be more than happy to do so. If it ends up being a multi-kill, it's not ideal, but it is what it is, This is a decent enough spawn. I just realized I haven't been checking where the goons are right now. Because they don't go to reserve, and my plan was mostly reserve. Which is why I didn't bother checking. Oh my god. Nope. Not the poster I'm looking for. So we're going to leave that alone. Honestly, I don't care. A defib, that actually might go for a good chunk of change. I think Civic said he was looking for one at some point. So. It needs to be found in raid, unfortunately. Not much I can do about that. Power supplies, I'll take them if I can find nothing else, because I do need a few for generator. I think it's generator level 3. I haven't found any graphics card. My man. Objective survive. Or it's even if we thing, it's not the worst backpack. I don't think I've ever seen a backpack in there. It wouldn't be the end of the world if that would, because that just means we keep it for our Bitcoin farm. Go into one of the train cars and check the website. Where are they? Please don't be customs. I have amazing news. Customs. They were last spotted on customs about 7-8 minutes ago. I hit him. He didn't go down. That sucks because I wanted to go over to Rashala's hideout, but I don't want to deal with the potential of the. Other than that one scav, I haven't really heard anything. Now, I can't just chuck a grenade into the dorms because the only impact grenade I have is an impact grenade. Just, should surprise nobody. He's not ideal for trying to bounce off walls. Yeah. Guard room is not a, like, I want to check in it. Because I might have the marked key for customs, which is obviously can be very good. It's not always going to be good, but it can be. Noted. I'll keep an eye out. Take the SCM-9. Feed the Mosin Day. I think it's this room. Filing cabinets. Hmm. The problem is I don't remember which ones had the filing cabinets, but clearly none of these have enough of them. Nailed it. First shot. Me. This one has the cabinets, but I don't know if it's worth jumping through for it. Somebody just went through that front door.
Сука, ёбнули нашего!
Or battery. Yes, please. I'll drop the power supplies. Clearly my phone is on the fritz because it's not able to pay attention to... Oh my god, what? Yeah, the Wi-Fi on my phone's being stupid. Probably work my way out of here.
Пацаны, да сладкие они, не ссыте!
The heck? Okay.
Прямо берцы! Вот, вот!
I have heard nothing else go on at all. I have no idea what's happening. There's a scav bag. Oh, nothing in it. Yeah, didn't think so. Oh, nope, 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 nope. I want the found and raid items more than I want to fight these guys. Proceeds to stock to loot. Why am I doing this? Take that. That we don't have to buy one. Work our way out of here. Did you see the tracer bounced off his head? Dear Tarkov gods. No, thank you. I was about to say, please give me 2 more GPUs. I would like to SLI and SLI. How many of them can I daisy chain? Will it finally run Crisis? Check this one over here. Meh. Here, the car battery is really good. Hello. The car battery is good, but the GPU is even better. Yeah, I know I put some rounds onto the guards, but I wasn't gonna stand there in the middle of the open and just go blam 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 and trade with them. Especially not with the heavy car battery and everything. So fun fact, in a week from now, it's going to be Christmas Eve. That being said, I am probably not going to be streaming the night of, well, I say probably, I'm not going to be streaming the night of the 24th or the 25th. I will be busy, obviously. This was a good find. Ammo-wise, probably bleh. I didn't think it'd be great ammo. Sold. This gets kept. This is really good. That's gonna go disappear in a second, so it's that. How much is the defib worth, you think? Because I don't think it's worth any. It's basically, yeah. Oh my god, what? What is the defib used for? The quest Crisis. Well, it must be level 38, and it is required. You need 3 defibs, 3 ophthalmoscopes, 2 LEDX, 20 plasmameds, and 10 multivitamins. So if that's the case, we are not going to sell this, as fun as that would be. This is mine now. That was a great find, although I think I got given it by something. So the RFB I do not care about. I did try it. I wasn't a huge fan. The ammo was nice. Do I need another ammo? I might need another ammo container. Do I have anything else that would... Oh, some of the stuff in here could hold ammo, potentially. Yeah. Oh, well, that's not the ammo I wanted to put in there. Okay. Go, store some of that ammo. That can go in there, actually. This will stay... Okay, ooh. Put this sideways so I know. Would it... Huh? Hang on a second. Oh, I just had that much ammo of this lying around. In which case... we chuck it into here. Okay, let's see. What do they need on the AK-105 so we can make that for the gunsmith? Okay. While we're here, we go to mechanic. Turn in, not broadcast. No. I only need 1 more CPU fan. I need 2 more graphics cards, but we're getting there. And there. No, it's for the vents, so it's not going anywhere technically. The 105. This is part 10, I think. Right? Part 10. Yes. Oh, this is not too terribly bad. Edit build. Swap this out for... I even buy what I need? I do. I can, rather. Buy a saw. Swap this one out for this. Put a butt pad on there. Swap the top out for a bastion. That doesn't work with the rear sight. The bastion. On top of the bastion, put a... where is it? A Romeo. Put a CAC foregrip. It needs a 60 rounder in there. And we swap this out with a DT hybrid. A DT, yeah, there you go. Don't think I'm missing anything. This should technically be good to go. Make sure it has, yeah, I was gonna say, make sure there's no ammo in there. That should be good to go in. Right. 10. Done. And that lets us buy ammo cases from him. Beautiful. Well, where are we? Here we are. Part 11 is a 9x19 vector, and that lets us buy a very specific M4 from him. So let's see, what do we need for this vector? How does it come about, basically? Okay. Based on the vector available from level 3 after completed vitamin, so I couldn't even buy it if I wanted to. A bit of a shame. Somebody tells me I don't have one lying around. Yeah. I probably did, but just kept dumping them, so. These can get sold. Mechanic. That's on shore. I don't want to go to shoreline right now. That's right. I didn't find any PMs. Honestly, reserve isn't too bad for PMCs. No. Are the goons still here, by the way? They're on Lighthouse. Beautiful. Allegedly. I mean, I don't fully know how that website sort of works other than people reporting it in, but like, I don't know. How often do they change? Is it every 3 hours, I think, right? So at some point in the last 20, 30 minutes, they disappear. The one good thing about Ground Zero is because it's a small map, you tend to find the PMCs fairly quickly. Whereas here, there's a lot of places to go, and sometimes you run into Rashala, which is not always ideal.
Tossing one.
Oh, I just spawned. Think fast, Chuckle Nuts. Not the first time this kind of thing has happened. We could find a grenade on this guy. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh. But I did, yes. Because those are replaceable, and you have hella money, so save up the stash space. Trust me on this one. He went into that building. This is dumb. I really shouldn't be pushing this guy. I mean, yeah, I need the kill. This is very much not the way to be doing.
Блять, а еще в вертолете этом лететь. Я вообще этим не занимался раньше.
No idea where this guy went. Gav. We'll check the Giving Tree. Maybe the Giving Tree has a book for me. A12 mag. Let's go push into the industrial plant. Thank God Rashala isn't there. I'm gonna peek this. I'm gonna peek it behind a crane wheel here. I'm wasting too much time on that one, dude. Don't know if that counts. Probably doesn't. Check. Payment. Probably cruise ship. Yeah, they need to be inside the building. And the game really wants to give me a 12 magazines. Yeah, for the S-Smart, because you can replace them very easily, right? And you got a hell of money, and I don't think they need to be found in a raid. So, attack manual. Technically, you should be okay, right? It's just, you know, you need more of the space than anything else. The bolts. Don't really want to put. Oh, food and water. Oof. Not great. The lamp. No, I only had an impact grenade earlier. These are good money. I don't know what an SMT is. Like, based on what it looks like, I have a theory. Magnetic tape. Don't know. Ooh, ammo. Good ammo. Oh, GKO2. I know somebody who needs one of those. How? Oh, because it's Rashala's guard. Yeah, that would do it. Swap the mag. Out. Did I drop him? Yes. Swap the mag. That should count. Yep. Not the best way to be doing this. He's still in there somewhere. Hmm. Six. Not doing amazing for ammo. Definitely need water. Pick these just in case. That's not the right kind of ammo container. You just tell. Hopefully the guys down below us have water on them. 7U4 is 9x21. Thought this dude had some heft to him. One. Nails. Our steel's not bad. There you go. Need a grenade. There's another guy dropping. The two, I think. Ow. There's a PMC. Good. I have a CMS kit. Another kill in here. We just very quickly check ooh. Heal up while we're in here. Swap the plates. We have a frag to use. We best use it well. PP rounds, okay. Good, good. We'll finish this mag. We'll do these mags later. Hopefully. Technically, that should be enough, but just in case, we'll top ourselves up. So, we don't know if he's got any more guards. Although I haven't been pushed by any. And they kept pushing me, so I'd imagine it's just him and he's off hiding. Yeah, he's over there somewhere. There he is. There we go. That is Rashala down. This he is. Yep. He had an MP5? I didn't even know he could have the MP5. Well, that was not worth it at all. Plates. Decent plates, actually. Better than my plates. Ouch. I'll chuck a grenade in here to see if I get a response. Take cover. I can't believe he barely had anything good. What a dingus. Honestly, probably just easier to unload this. Yep. Anything good? Not really. Although it's not bad for the SR3M if we ever really wanted one. He literally just ran past us. Like, you heard the man sprinting. I mean, I don't know why I'm taking all this ammo. I need more food and water. Minutes. Do I have RUAF? Should. Is the light on? Can't tell from here. We'll check this very quickly. Not the best thing I could have, or just sort of consume in general. And because I'm pretty sure my guy's about to think from dehydration very short. Yeah. Drink, please. One of these guys had to have morphine. This way I can at least see. Oh, TP 200. Do a check of here and then run. A rooster. The rooster. Oh, an AS Val. Storm 108. Not terrible find. Good, the light's on. Yeah, we'll leave it there, it's fine. Nope. Okay, that was not flawless, but that was decent. Right, honestly. I probably could have, if I had a little bit of water, I probably could have checked through the crack house. $15,000 XP is pretty good. Yeah, the USEC who showed up. That's another kill. I think that's 10 out of 20. We need more. But we don't want to be hectic, obviously. So what do we get from this? Another rooster. So I mean, like, that's something. I don't know if I need one of these, but it's fine now. Let's take a look at the notes. The notes say we needed. Well, actually, we didn't need any more bolts, but I mean, here we go. Bolts, nails. The fire still is going to go away. SMT. How much does this go for, you think? I'll keep it, just because it's funny that way. I wonder how much these go for. Yeah, I didn't think they were that rare. They probably sell more for to thingy people. The lamps are a really great find. top these up. Mm. Sell sell these ones. O tags, that's fine. Keys, meh. Injectors, meh. What does this one do again? Is this any useful? Not really. Plates. Quick repair. Off. It's not too bad. Mission. Anything else? No. Vitamins. I just don't want to go to Shoreline. And this one I can't get one of those as far as I know. How much, if I tried to buy one, how much do you think is it? Probably stupid. Yeah, that's what I thought. Here, have this. Oh, it's only 26,000 rubles? Yeah, no wonder why it doesn't go from. Character, skills. We're 90,000 short of level 30. Take a look at our tasks. 7 out of 15, so not too bad. And test drive is somewhere. Yeah, 10 out of 20. We need more. Oh, let me bring a grenade or two. Three is fine. I don't really need the backpack in all fairness. And I do need to drink. I do see this. Okay, customs, 3:30 p.m. Fine, sure. Technically speaking, it is a week from Christmas. I'm pretty sure Christmas next year is on a Friday, if I'm not mistaken. I wonder what, like, quote, the meta build for an AK-12 in this game is. Like, if someone said, like, what is, like, the best you could make for Test Drive Part 3? I wonder what it is. Already? I just got here. Why is there a scab? Oh boy. Try pushing the industrial building. We'll throw a grenade over here just for giggles. It was this and then this, right? And then if you go up here, they seem to have fixed it. Okay. Yeah, very cool game. I wonder what my surgery level is. Like, what is that? Like 7 or 8 surgeries? And how many raids a day? I should have repaired my gun. My gun's gonna start jamming. Shoot. Oh, I do actually need this. I don't think I have anything that gives you tremors. I think I dropped them. Almost empty. We're at like what? 11 out of 20? Oh, I was like, why did this go so low? Because I took a drug and it dehydrated me. I didn't think about that. Oof. I do need it. Capybara might have something for me. Please. Hmm. It's got, yeah, if it's at a 96, it's got no plates. Beautiful, that'll work. Is that a waste? Technically, yes. But the saying goes, is it a waste if you needed it? This was the guy who took my arm off earlier. Oh, trying to hide his stuff. Interesting. 20-ish minutes. Yeah, we should be okay. We'll push this way, it's fine. Aim. Bam, bam, bam. Take that with me. I know what it's used for. It's the mounting point for a Reaper thermal, and I know you need to do at least one of those for the emissions. Metal parts for light bleeds. They don't really have anything for heavy bleeds. Might grab a backpack. There we go. That way if there's anything particularly large in hideout, grab it. Not gonna lie, I would be pretty stoked if I opened up Roshalla's hideout. It was a, all it was a book. The Bake Easy. I'd be pretty happy with that. Come on, man. Is there really nothing in here? No way. No way. I don't want to unlock that door anymore. Waste of key. At this point, we just give the key back to Civic and be like, here you go. Golden star, sure, I guess. These are slugs, never mind. There's some sort of ammo. This is ridiculous. Why is it so hard to find this book? Like, they're clearly everywhere, which is why they only cost, like, 10,000 rubles on the flea market. I haven't found a single one. A cat, actually. Not too bad. I would also like... I would take 2 horses, too. Or 3, ideally. Would be best. Don't tempt me in game. Sodium is good, actually. Ooh, 2 sodium is even better. Oh, thank you, milk gods. Milk gods, if you could give me a bake easy, that would be most helpful. Oh. Sorry, milk gods. I don't mean to complain, but that's not a bake easy. Take one. Probably not in a med case. Actually, I will take the vitamins. I got 13. I could probably run over to Big Red, actually. To say I'm mildly annoyed about the book is putting it rather mildly, actually. Okay. Me. I mean, I'll take another kill. That's fine. Okay then. Thanks for the larger bag, I guess. I'll tell you what, if in this bag there is a bake easy, I will keep doing the I will keep doing the stream till I finish test drive. If not, there you go. I was like, if not, no. Going a big red. P5, no thanks. That was my shoulder, if you're curious. I don't know what the chainlet's for. I probably, like, I don't need the badge. I have like 3 or 4 of them. Yeah, so I could have gone to the roadblock because I think the light was on. Yeah. Or I could go up to one of the corners here. But I could very well take a quick look at Big Red. There's no harm in it. I took the shotgun I did for a thingy mission for Prapor. Not required. But it is nice to do, you know what I mean? A little bit of extra XP. Oh. The most important thing is not there. I might pick that up. Don't want the tech manual. I don't need the tech manual. At this point, I'm partially convinced. The only way I'm going to find the thing. Oh, roller. Oh, take this. Me. Actually, this might be more useful. These aren't worth very much, but I could actually might get some use out of the... I'll take that too. I think I'm 1 or 2 short. Take a quick peek into this building. No, it's over there. Zeus! Zeus, it's pineapple juice! Hmm. 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 I'm just waiting for the Christmas one to come back. This is getting sold. This is very nice. That is the motor for the fountain, like for the vent. Okay. Apparently I didn't need a Xeno. I got it earlier, so I just didn't mark it off. Okay. Another tool set. Oh my god, they're full now. I don't want to buy a 4th one. Badge. Yeah, I've got a few. They're not worth very much. I don't think I have any. Yeah, I didn't think so. This is going to stay. That will stay. This will stay. This is stay. This, I don't know. I don't know how many of these you're supposed to need. I don't know what the chainlet's for. This we're going to hand in. This we're going to keep. Metal parts we're going to keep. WD-40, sodiums. Vitamins. Chainlet. Thermite. This I'm going to put here. That's good. Also good. Repair this. And this one. I think we repair this one. I think this one's basically good to go. I think he'll take it. Yep. Beautiful. There you go. I don't get that much out of it, but you know, I get enough for it to be like, okay, that's kind of cool. I get a little bit of XP. It's free. It costs me nothing. Right? Oh. Like 37,000. And he gives me the gun back before I can sell it, so. Humanitarian. There it is. Mine and stuff. Great. I don't have to worry about those anymore. He'll take this. Actually, we'll do US dollar, or not US dollars. Rubles, thank you. This. And it sold. We'll buy, yeah, it's 37-ish thousand. That's fine. Character. I don't really want this backpack. I know it's, oh, actually, I want the stuff in the backpack. I don't want the backpack. Gun parts. I do actually need this. This I don't care about. If we go take a quick look soon at the food place, we should be pretty close. Okay. That's still gonna go. That's fine. Nutrition unit. We are like, you know, the lavatory. Very close. We just need one more coffee. How many times have I said that? One more coffee bean, one more sodium, one more thing, and a lavatory level 3. To get lavatory level 3, we need 7 hoses, and oh, we do still need 4 Xeno. I guess I used it on something else. Good to know. How much are these? Probably not cheap. I didn't think so. These are probably also not cheap. Oh, they're not as expensive as I was expecting. Nutrition units. Well, no, we just checked there, dummy. The workbench needs a lot. He needs level 3. This, we're not too bad. I think we find them decently often. Nutrition 3. So we couldn't even make this yet if we wanted to. Hall of Fame needs just a bunch of stuff. We need 5 of these, 3 of these, and 1 more Poxoram. Yeah, they're, you know, we'll just buy it. It's fine. Let me put a thing here. Hall of Fame. 5 lamps. 3 Xeno. So basically it's, you know, the Lav or the Hall of Fame, whichever kind of comes first. Although ideally the Lav is more important. The gym is whatever. Rest space I think is maxed. The library, I'm really annoyed about this. This is maxed. In a pinch, we could actually make these. That's not bad. That's actually good. Keep that in mind. And did I end up taking? No, I think I dropped the STM9. We will go to Skier. Buy our limit of 4. Buy our here something, I don't really know. Okay, go back to the hideout, to the circle. Bam. Bam, 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 bam. And so that's 14 hours, so that's something good. It's not a quest item, but it's something good. Allegedly. I can't believe we need another junk bug soon. What do I need dry fuels for still? Or can I sell them? They're probably not worth very much anymore. Heating level 2, and that's it. Is there anything else? Are you sure? Technically, there's a trade for a Rebel Ice Pick, which theoretically we could if we really, really, really wanted to. But it's expensive. It's 15 propane tanks, and fuel conditioners, and 15 dry fuel. So realistically, I'm going to see how much this will go for. Yeah, about 20-ish thousand, so not worth it. How much do these go for? You know what, if that's the case, I'll take. Do they need to be found in raid, I think is the question, actually. Of course they do. That's why they don't sell for anything. Because they're not worth anything. That's so funny. I should have checked. I mean, realistically, it was only 10,000 rubles, and I made like 6,000 of it back. So it's like, what, 4,000, like 3 rubles? It'll be alright. Okay. Food is 1 drain, clear. 1 coffee, 1 sodium. Have 3. Okay. Well, I think that's a decent enough place to out there. How many of these do we have? Out of curiosity, I'm just curious. Cat. We have 3 cats, and we have at least 1 lion. We have 2 lions. So I wouldn't be super upset. Can I buy the horses? No. Oh, which is a shame. What level 30? Level 30, I could buy horses. They get a dox case, and if you look, we're just shy of halfway to level 30. So I think if we're gonna take a look here. I think is very similar to where we're at. Yeah, we're basically on par with him. Okay, so although he is a dog's case, but I think he just found the stuff early. Technically, we could potentially take a look at fence. He might have them. I doubt it, but I know for a fact I've seen him have a bunch of them in the past. So, we're not. Okay, fair enough. Anyway, that's going to be it for this stream. We got a decent amount done. How many more kills? We should only need like 8 more kills, right? If we only figure out where I was going. Yeah, we only need 8 more kills here. Okay. Customs, the provide viewership, we only need like 7 or 8, I think. Right? Wherever that may be. 8. So we got a couple. Like, I mean, to be fair, you know, we were kind of going for it, but whatever. That's gonna be everything. If you guys like what you saw, leave a like, subscribe, turn on the bell notification, share with all your friends. Thank you to my subscribers. Saturday there's not going to be a stream because I'm out that night. However, maybe Sunday, depending on when EA has time, we will try to get thing up and running so we can play some Dark Souls. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Good night.